Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Disneyland Union and the strikes that were ongoing. So the strikes happened just recently, and to say the least, they have worked. Things are getting better. Things have been ratified, and that's what we're going to be going into the details today. The Disneyland cast members were on strike for better working conditions, better pay, better attendance policy. There was numerous things that were up for negotiation to better for just the standard of living for all the cast members at their jobs at Disneyland Resort. This is straight from Twitter, Disney Rising 24, which is Disney Workers Rising Twitter account. It says our Disney contracts have been ratified. Our new 3-year contract agreement with Disney have officially been ratified. Thank you for taking the time to vote and ensuring your voice was heard. Thank freaking goodness. Thankfully, this wasn't some drawn out process of back and forth. Disney just came to the table with Disney Workers Rising and came to an agreement, which is wonderful. That's what we want to hear. It also says, because of our solidarity and commitment to fighting for the contract we all deserve, our historic new contract include a 3-year contract. The biggest wage increases ever. That's freaking awesome. Most cast members will be receiving $6.10 over the 3 years. So I'm guessing that's an increase in pay of $6.10 over 3 years. Minimum base wage rate of $24 in 2024 or more for some classifications. Historic longevity increases for senior cast members, which that's wonderful to hear. Attendance policy and sick leave improvements that give cast members more opportunity to attend to personal issues without fear of discipline. I feel like that was one of the biggest things. I have a lot of cast member friends, and that attendance policy was just too brutal. There's no other way to say it. New premiums for cast members. This victory is a direct result of showcasing our power at the bargaining table and in the parks. And thankfully, no strike or walkouts and stuff like that. It didn't get to that point, which is good. Every meeting we attend, rally we participated, petition we signed, and buttons we wore forced Disney to recognize our power and enable us to reach this historic agreement. The solidarity and record participation we achieved in this fight means that we are that much stronger for our next contract campaign, and that campaign starts now. Look at what we accomplished this year and imagine what we can do when we have 3 years to get even stronger before we come back to the bargaining table and sit across from Disney. We're absolutely stronger together, so we continue to stay engaged with our stewards and fellow cast members in union. Article was written on Orange County Register as well. They put it here, historic 31% pay raise. Let's get into what they got to say. I'm just curious. Disneyland workers and managers both declared victory after union members voted to accept a historic pay raise for ride operators, store clerks, ticket takers, and other employees following a bruising 4-month fight that narrowly avoided a strike at the Anaheim theme park. If I'm not mistaken, I think I want to say a different set of cast members that might be going through this as well, that are not part of store clerk, ride operators, and stuff like that. Master Services Council, which represents 1,400 Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, Downtown Disney employees from 4 unions, announced late on Monday, July 29th, its members have voted to accept a new contract that provides 31% pay raise over the next 3 years. Both Disney and the unions called the agreement historic for Disney cast members. We are pleased that our cast members approved the new agreement, which, along with all we offer as part of our employment experience, demonstrate how much we value and respect them and profound commitment to their overall well-being, according to Disneyland officials. We got a statement from Disneyland. Wow. These contracts are historic for Disney cast members, and we are pleased cast members' lives will improve as a result, Disneyland Worker Rising said in a statement. The biggest wage increase ever for Disneyland Resort employees will raise hourly pay more than $6 over 3 years, currently at $19.90 to $24 in 2024, and by 2026, $26, according to the unions. Long-term employees will get a 50-cent pay increase for 10 years of service and $2 for 20 years. Current employees will get back pay. You see, that was the one that I heard was that elephant in the room. This is wonderful. Current employees will get back pay at the new rate from June 17th. New employees will make 90% of the rate. New employees will make 90% of the new rate for the first year. The contract goes into effect immediately. Wow, that's all I was wondering. At Disneyland, DCA, and Downtown Disney, according to the unions. The union coalition, which have been negotiating with Disney over the new contract since April, represent ride operators, store clerk, custodial, candy maker, ticket takers, parking attendant, tram drivers, and other cast members. So what a historic time for cast members. This is wonderful news. If anybody deserves this pay, it is definitely the cast members that are there in the front line. They are the face of Disneyland. They're the ones interacting with the guests. You know what I mean? So 5 fires to everybody that was part of this. What a great history and moving forward, more pay for the cast members. I just wanted to cover this. I know a lot of people have been asking me, and here's the update, and it's a good update. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you to all the cast members out there that provide the magic day in, day out at Disneyland. You guys are amazing. And thank you for creating all the memories for me, my family, my friends, and the 5 Fire community in general. We love Disneyland so much. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for your time. Smash that like button. We are firing it down.